Hi Pisces, you old souls. This is the new moon reading in Virgo for August 27th, 2022. Okay, I got my sea legs on now, my YouTube sea legs. Quick introduction to myself. My name is Susie. I am a tarot reader or a tarot reader student for 25 plus years. Layers and layers and layers of tarot, much to learn, always something new to discover, and I love it. So let's get started. That's enough about me. The first column is what is the new moon bringing in for you? We're inspired. Yay. We have the star. Keep following your star. You have a special wish that you want to put out there, and you are being guided to do that, actually. The thing is, the star is far away, and so it may take some time, but in time your star will shine. This is also about disseminating information. So water holds information. This is taking from the pool of information and disseminating it. One thing, though, that is interesting is that it always comes back to its home. It always finds its way back to the larger pool of information. All information exists. So we're just sort of pulling out what it is that we need, and I'm saying that also in regards to the Hermit here, but it always flows back into the greater informational pool. It doesn't matter. The card means, yay, your star will shine. Keep following that star. I do think it has something to do with creation or creativity. You may be wanting to create something for the greater good, because these are two major arcana cards. So this is something that's happening on a very internal level. Of course, it manifests itself outwardly, and in due time that will happen. But things are happening on the inside. You may feel guidance. It could be through a female in your life that is on the other side. But this is the earth. This is matter. This is mother. This is creation. And so this can also be a mother figure, a mother. If you are considering or trying to get pregnant, yeah, I do believe in the future is very possible. Or you may be waiting actually to give birth. That's also very possible. Giving birth here to ideas, to children, to that sort of thing. It's all under a lucky star. It's just a matter of time. And again, under a lucky star. So keep that in mind. And I say that because here we have a perseverance card, diligence. Keep at it. Don't let the idea fall away. Don't let it eventually it will go back into the big pool of information, but utilize the energy or the information that you're extracting now. And we're doing that with the Hermit card. The Hermit seeks out information, goes into his cave, digests the information, and then comes out to disseminate information. But it's a very alone card, which I don't think that most Pisces mind, because that's kind of where we live. Even when we're in a group, we are sometimes very much in our own little world, digesting information, actually. But again, we're looking at the light and stars, huh? So it's following your own light, but it's also seeking and searching information, possibly in regards to the thing that you want to create right now. And again, another major arcana card. So you have 3 major arcana and you have 3 minor. Nice and balanced. And so this is also something that's happening on an internal level. This card is of diligence. So the 7 of Pentacles, 7, the number being closest to God because it's inspirational. You may have built or cultivated something up until now. And you're so it's very possible that you took this information and now you are in the midst of disseminating that information. It hasn't gone full blown yet. You're at 7. And again, that's very inspirational, as is the Hermit. The Hermit's message is very inspirational. So if there are artistic endeavors, things that you're creating that are inspiring other people, and it's just not quite where you want it to be yet, keep going. Be diligent. This card says you do have to wait for your fruits to ripen. How you wait is the most important thing. So do you wait with faith and know that everything's going to work out? Or are you a little bit pessimistic, like, when is this going to happen? To me, it seems like we're being inspired to know that things are going to happen wonderfully and in its proper time. And so keep at it. Don't let go, but wait with faith. Enjoy the wait, enjoy the ripening time. You may also want to consider how you got here, what you did to cultivate this, and what you might do differently next time, or if you were to try this cultivation again, how would you do it differently? There's this kind of taking this information, digesting it, thinking about it, and becoming wiser from it. So that's also another aspect to these two cards. The outcome is the Page of Pentacles. This is my Capricorn card. So things can be culminating possibly at the end of the year, the beginning of next year, or you come to these sort of realizations of how would you, cultivate next time. The Page of Pentacles is the card of somebody who's worked very, very diligently, very, very hard, and they've finished their study, and now they're ready to show the world what they have and what they've learned. This is the sum of my musings, and I know what to do with it. Now let's get busy. Oddly enough, I think in this case, something is coming in to be offered that you don't see coming. So in the midst of boredom, in the midst of this waiting, something wonderful is going to be offered from out of the blue cloud, that you just weren't expecting, that you had no idea about. It could come from this Page of Pentacles, we don't know, but this could also be you. And it could be somebody who is going to offer something new for you. I personally think it's you, and then some other offer comes in. I do want to have a clarification card with that. So if you are up for a job, or you want a position, it's very possible that there can be a lot of competition around, but because you have learned so much, and really utilize the information, you have the upper hand here. You understand things at a higher, greater level than the people who are competing for this position as well. And so chances are you get it. You get the job, you get the opportunity, you get the kudos, you get it. It's yours. Okay, so my next question is to be, what does Spirit want you to know in regards to this 2 to 4 week period and this reading that just happened? 7 of Swords. Okay. In context to the other cards, I'm going to say this is a card of taking what you've learned and going somewhere else with it. Sometimes they say this is a sneaky card. It can definitely be things going on behind the scenes that you're unaware of. And again, that's sort of reiterated in the 4 of Cups. From out of blue, something comes. I don't find this to be negatively aspected. I don't think there's something to be afraid of, because once again, we have the star and the Mother Earth with us. So we have divine inspiration and the earth to support us. I don't think that's the case here. I do, however, think that there is something going on. And again, it's taking what you've learned and going somewhere else with it. So you've been the apprentice, you've learned it here in this little workshop, and now you're going to be like, you know what, I can start my own, I can do my own, I can make my own. And I think that's where you're headed here in regards to this reading. I like this reading. I think it's very joyful and happy. For some reason, You may feel a little boredom or frustration or emotional dissatisfaction, but I think that has a lot to do with this card, which is waiting. How are you going to wait? That might be the thing that you still need to learn to digest here. And so, wait with faith. Enjoy the journey. And that's what I'm going to say about that. Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know it's short and sweet, but it's pretty clear to me. And you have spirit with you on this journey. So enjoy it. Thank you for being here. I will be back in 2 weeks for the full moon reading. Have a great 2 weeks. Take care and thanks. Bye.